talented, very tough. Had a sort of tough start to this year with a knockout loss to Shuri Sato, and he's come back in fashion. Альберт Краус sort of looking to come back into the K1 himself. Albert straight away just cutting down the distance. Albert's very famous for boxing skills.
Buakaw, even at the gym, I was told by one of the students of Saivali that said that he doesn't even like losing the jogging in the morning. He wants to win that as well, so his competitive skills are second to none. Heavy leg kick there, Kieran.
Great low kicks from Buakaw straight away. He's really changed his style over the last couple of years, sort of adding sort of punches as well as low kicks to his Thai style. Albert here, it's not phased at all though. There you go, a great uppercut over the top right.
Nice low kick there by Buakaw. Chin tucked in really well because he knows the punching skills of Альберт Краус.
Both fighters highly skilled here. Albert's going to start looking for that right hand over the top. Very hard for Buakaw. So he had 3 days of travelling to get to Holland. So hopefully no fatigue in this fight.
Buakaw's really concentrating on the leg kicks. Heavy low kick there by Buakaw. Nice punching skills by Альберт Краус.
Good knee by Buakaw. Lovely low kick follow-up.
Nice left hook counter as well by Buakaw. Dennis was telling me in Germany that Albert was really up for this fight, and you can see
his low kicks starting to wear.
They really are, aren't they, early on? There's always a look of disdain, isn't there, on Buakaw's face.
He's starting to chop down low kicks. He's always looking for that low kick. There you go again. All the time counting with low kicks. They're going to start to wear in the second and third round for Альберт Kraus.
He's going to bring the hands down, isn't he, and try for a big punch or a high kick.
Good boxing skills from Альберт Kraus there.
Must be the envy of a lot of people in England, Kieran, being sat ringside watching Buakaw Pro Pramuk, but the nearest you can do is join us and watching us here on It's Showtime.
Buakaw keeps stalking here now, just all the time, just trying to wear on that low kick, teeing him up with some punches. There you go.
Very, very sharp, doesn't he? Looks very...
And he's sharp and focused and ready now. If you look around the arena, there's people from all around the world, the country, very famous people. So Steve Gladstone from Semtex is here as well.
Heavy low kicks there by Buakaw Por Pramuk. Liam Harrison's one of Liam Harrison's very famous favourite fighters. He was telling me he's a really also one of Giorgio Petrosian's favourite fighters. Has actually shared the ring with Buakaw, but you can see him working the legs of Kraus. Kraus looking for that right hand. He's not much of a kicker. It's the second of this three-minute round. It's Showtime rules contest here at this jam-packed arena. You can see. And you understand why the popularity of these fighters, why it sells out a month early, Kieran.
Exactly. Альберт Kraus, very famous in Holland. Buakaw, very famous in the world. Expect round two Buakaw to keep going in for the kill with those low kicks, but he'll have to start adding his boxing.
Round two of these Battle of the Superstars.
Great low kicks.
Oh, that was a really beautiful executed technique.
Альберт though, not phased, still going for his boxing skills. Inside. low kicks as well.
Just going to drop this in, Kieran. Do you think Petrosian could beat Buakaw?
I do believe he can. It'll be a very good fight, though. I know they fought before to a draw.
I believe he's the only big threat to Buakaw's crown.
Well, Buakaw's still only 25. People forget that. The K1 Max champion multiple times, and so is Альберт Краус.
Very nice left hook counter there over the top. Some beautiful leg kicks going in. Nice left kick. He's so fast, isn't he?
The speed is phenomenal.
He looks a different fighter to when he fought Sato. He looked jaded in that fight, didn't he?
He certainly did. Kraus now starting to block the low kicks, so they're going to start to wear away. He's going to feel them in the morning.
Yeah, he goes to the other side. Buakaw, but he's felt them before. They fought, I think, 4 times now, these two.
Very clever fighter, just picking off different parts of Альберт Kraus's body.
Альберт Kraus is taking a lot of low kicks, and Kieran, he looks in pain to me.
No surprise, he must have took about 15, 20 low kicks.
Yeah.
Good boxing skills from Альберт
Very
Kraus.
good boxing skills, but there seems to be no real bite as he normally has. But when you're fighting Buakav Por Pramuk, it's very difficult. He's starting to lift his leg up to block them shots now, isn't he?
It's much better.
A nice knee on the inside.
Great knee.
You can hear them knees, can't we, Kieran, from where we are?
Good low kick.
Dropping the shin down on the thigh of the model-like Альберт Kraus, and left knee goes into the midsection.
Buakaw's got good head movement, slipping away from the boxing punches from Альберт Kraus.
He's very special, isn't he?
Альберт Kraus likes this in close. He likes throwing the punching up through the middle with body shots and uppercuts. Great knee.
A beautiful knee to the body. That really took the wind out of Альберт Kraus's sails.
Buakaw's taken apart Альберт Kraus over 2 rounds.
Yeah, he seems to have the measure over him. He's now fought at Buakaw's pace, isn't it?
It certainly is. He's just picking them apart with some boxing skills and low kicks.
It's very difficult for people to appreciate the skills of these two men. When you hear the power of these two, there's a beautiful time technique, a beautiful high kick. I can't help but use the word beautiful because all you can say about Buakaw, can't you?
He's an absolute legend. He's still only 25, so he's got loads of years left in the sport. I know he wants to regain his K1 Max crown.
Nice knee to the midsection.
See
Some of the skills here now of him slipping the shots.
It's great head movement there.
I really hope you're watching us and staying tuned for It's Showtime. This is an absolute incredible event. If you've just joined us, I'm Vinny Shawman, and with me, 2-time world champion, Mr. Kieran Kettle. And this is the 3rd round of these 2 superstars in the gold shorts from Holland, Альберт Kraus. In the black shorts from Thailand, the legend, the very, very special Buakaw Por Pramuk.
I was just seeing in the corner there, Альберт Kraus is he looked disheartened after round 2, but now he's come back, his corner's G'd him up a bit. He's going to come out and try and go for those big boxing punches that you like to see.
Let's remember something as well, that Buakaw's got a very, very good chin as well. Round 3 then of this intriguing contest, these 2 superstars. Very, very special men indeed.
I think Альберт has to step the game up a little bit here. He has to go in for the kill.
I think Albert's got to make Buakaw get a count or something.
He's very tough though, Альберт Kraus. He's always involved.
Oh my God, yes. You can't take that away from him. Anybody else other than Buakaw Por Pramuk is gonna. There's another beautiful time technique.
That was fantastic.
This is textbook stuff, isn't it, Kieran?
Yeah, because when you're tired as well and you get taken down and you have to lift yourself up, just takes a little bit more out of your game.
Beautiful time. Альберт Краус is not out of this by any way, shape or form. He's still in it. A good right hand there by Buakaw.
Great kicks from Buakaw. Left body kick and right low kicks.
I think Buakaw's going to let some shots on, because early on when we was watching some of the fights, he was scoring the boxing very well. Another nice kick.
Speed in the kicks is second to none. It's absolutely
very, very difficult to appreciate it, isn't it?
You just don't see it coming. It just lands straight up. Buakaw sort of trying to move back.
Look at that. Absolutely awesome, isn't he?
Buakaw trying to get some space to let the kicks go. That Альберт Краус just cutting down with boxing skills.
Nice, that sweep again. A nice knee on the inside. To be honest though, Kieran, what I have to say is, like, a lot of people appreciate that when you fight full Muay Thai rules, but Buakaw wouldn't have earned this type of money, would he, if he fought
no, certainly not, no.
Full rules?
He's had to change his style over the last few years.
Yeah, he has, yeah. Not so much clinch, classy. No elbows, but he can still do this.
Great
beautiful left kick. So powerful, isn't he?
Literally, just don't see it until it lands.
One more time, hold it.
Альберт Kraus like a warhorse. He still comes forward.
Doesn't stop coming forward, does he? He's an absolute monster. I'd like to see Buakaw set his feet a little bit and land a bit heavier with some punches.
I'm surprised he didn't keep working on those low kicks.
I think he's believes he's won this fight.
I would say he's certainly ahead in this fight.
His body language is saying that, isn't he? Oh, beautiful time push kick.
That was absolutely fantastic again.
You know, Kieran, where he was slipping and sliding shots there, Buakaw. He's just stood over us there, waving to the crowd. His popularity is incredible. Seeing some of the things he just did there, Kieran, was absolutely sublime skills, wasn't there?
Yeah. Look at that.
Beautiful sweep there.
And that is not easy to do against a world-class athlete and fighter like Альберт Kraus.
Very feared puncher, Альберт Kraus. Another sweep there. Great timing from the man from Thailand. Beautiful time push kick.
Great
there.
push kick.
Альберт Kraus holds his hands aloft.
Both fighters think they've won it.
You know what, Kieran? I've seen some decisions in my time. There's the son of Альберт Kraus. His shoulders. He's very, very proud dad.
The little hurricane he's called.
Yep. Well, there's a storm brewing later on. Tyrant Spong, a world title chance against Zabit Zamidov. Very nice guy, Mr. Dennis Crowell, just giving a hug to the very famous Buakaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match from the